guys, it's Avery and welcome back to my channel. So this is actually going to be the flip through for the mission trip I went on. I uploaded a video that I filmed on the mission trip. It didn't get, it only got like a couple of views from the amount of views that I normally get. I know that's because it wasn't a journal video, and that's totally fine. It's not about the views, but if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to watch it before you watch this video, because I'm actually going to be talking about my experience on the trip while I flip through this, because it has a lot to do with it. This journal actually doesn't, it's not all crazy. Like, I was honestly not going to do a flip through because I was like, well, this isn't that good of a journal. Like, I honestly just wrote a bunch in here, and it's just strictly for like the memory of it rather than the appeal of it, if that makes sense. But I'm still gonna flip through it for you guys, for those who are curious, and just to make a point that not every journal that I make is going to be glamorous, I guess. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, you should go watch that video. Let's go ahead and get into it. I handmade this journal. I did a tutorial on it actually, so if you're curious, you can go look at that video. I'll link it down below. You open it up, and here is a pocket that I kept some stuff in, and the place I went to, and then just like, I don't know, starting it out. So here is a group photo of everyone who went on the mission trip, and I taped down the first page of our devotional in here, and then I wrote about our devotional on here. So if you don't know what a devotional is, it's something you can do where every day you sit down and read part of like the Bible, and there's like a lesson that goes along with it, basically. So we had one on the mission trip to do every day, so I did that every day. Here's just a page of pictures. As you can see, I told y'all this isn't the best quality journal. I didn't have much supplies. I was there trying to focus on the trip, not really anything else. So here's just talking about part of my experience, and then a quote here. Here's just another quote and another photo. Here I'm talking about my experience a little bit more, diarying it, and talking about my devotionals. More photos. The kids were absolutely amazing. I'm going to talk about my experience once I'm done flipping through here, because that'll just be a little bit easier. But yeah, and then here's more diary, more quotes. So that's pretty much what this journal is. It's just photos, diary, quote, devotional type deal. I really was pretty busy, and when I wasn't busy, I was spending time with new friends that I had made, so I really couldn't commit. And I could have gone back and done this journal after the fact, but I really wanted this to be just a memory keeper of the moment being there, rather than just something that I wanted to make extravagant, because I feel like that's what I need to do in a journal. But in reality, like, I wanted to keep the memories of this, my first mission trip. It really was life-changing and incredible. So in the back here, I put a bunch of little letters that all the kids gave me in Mexico. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I got the most cards out of anyone there from the kids. I didn't know I could connect so well with them, but I definitely love them. There was a language barrier and it was hard, but we still found a way to connect, and I thought that was truly beautiful. They all called me April or April because Avery doesn't really translate well in Spanish, but that's totally fine. And they put a camera because they had my camera around with me everywhere, so really sweet of them. Yeah, so what we did on this mission trip was we went to Vida Nueva Ministries in Piedras Negras, Mexico, which is the only credited Christian school in all of Mexico. And it's pretty incredible because this town started out without anything there. It was just a dump town. The people were in pretty poor conditions, and then this mission was started. It's a church and a school, and it goes up to high school. And what we were doing is we were helping to start building the high school for them, and we were also hanging out with the children and getting to love on them. And it was just truly incredible to go somewhere where they have less than I do. You know, we can't drink the water, we can't even flush our toilet paper, some like things that I'm not used to here in America and where I'm living. And it was just incredible to see how much love everyone there had, and just how much happiness they had, how much joy, and it just really put a lot of things into perspective for me. And coming back to America, I just feel completely different, and a lot of things have changed, but for the better. And I'm excited. I want to continue to do mission work and serve others and those who have less than me and just show them some love. And it really truly makes me want to change, like not who I am, but just better myself, and realize that I should stop taking things so seriously, because, you know, like, material items aren't going to bring happiness in the end, you know. As long as you have God in your heart, like, that's going to bring you the joy, because He's the only constant thing in your life. And I really got to witness God's amazing work here on this trip, and so it was truly incredible. I would love to share more of my experiences. I'm already planning on going on another mission trip this summer, so I plan to share more of those things. If you have any questions, just let me know down below. If you don't know anything about mission work, you know, just, you can do it anywhere. Like, it doesn't just have to be in another country, it can be in your own town. I'm already looking into ways that I can serve sex trafficking, because that's something that's always bothered me. And so I really just want to serve here too. And I was so fulfilled for 7 days straight without my phone or any connection back here, and I was just so happy serving these people, and I just want to continue that here back at home. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. Trust me, I realize this isn't the most amazing journal, but it's special because it is from a very special moment in my life, and that's all that matters. So just realize that, you know, not every journal you create is going to be something extravagant, but it is always going to be meaningful if you put down your memories in it. And so it will always hold a special little place. Sure, I could have done things differently, you know. Sometimes I wish I would have just waited and done it when I got back and made it all extravagant, but honestly, I don't care. Like, it's fine. Like, it's still cute, I still love it, and I can still continue to put more dedicated work into my everyday life journal, which I will continue to share journal with me's on. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, any questions, just leave them down below. I could talk about this honestly forever, like, there's so much that goes into it, but I realize that could be pretty boring. So if you are curious, let me know. I would totally be open to doing like a Q&A or something, but yeah, I really love you all. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next one.